Hello, my friends. Welcome to my stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time zone you're in. Happy, or it could be happy Saturday. I think it's TGIF here. We sort of lose track of the days, the weeks, sometimes the months. I'm driving in Australia on a modified map. You can see links. I'll make sure the links pop up here. Let me just change my timers. And I've got a link to there. Okay, so the links to that will be popping up as my channel goes through the various messages. So it's an Australian add-on. It's not a huge map, but I've got an old Freightliner truck, I guess from the 70s. I forget when it is. Freightliner FLB with a dirty paint job, and the world map for Australia is we're in Everett, Washington State, and we are going to take the ferry boat. Reset. Take a ferry boat across here. That's just the way you get from A to B in this map. Wouldn't necessarily be a ferry boat. To here, we're going to go to Plum's farm and get some fuel, and then we're going to wander down here. Coolati, Jackie's farm, Homeburn, Opal Field, Homeburn, and Cooper Opals at the end. So we'll try to cover the whole map for you guys. If you look here, my trailer is a ownable fuel trailer. It's an old Fruhoff trailer. It's a rusty paint job, and it is modeled after the trailer that they had in Duel. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing any cars or traffic. That's interesting. Let's see, make sure we have traffic turned on. Yep. Okay. So we'll fire this up. We'll sit outside while we fire it up here. Definitely sounds like a truck to me. It's 8:06 a.m. It's not that bright. I'm not sure why it's not that bright in the map, but it's okay. I'm using the automatic transmission. Probably take the high beams off, eh? Oops. So the game takes you down here out of the ferry boat. Now this is you have driving positions in the cab. You have one up here like a drone. You have the roof one. I often use the roof one just because it lets me see the scenery. We go in here like this, the ferry boat. See this trailer? It's a very nice rusty trailer. So we are going to, we're not going across the channel of Port Townsend. We are going, or no, we're not going to the Wainwright airstrip up in Alaska. We are going to Australia. It's ballsy, an 8-hour trip by, I guess this ferry connection actually is a plane connection. Hey, what do you think? Here we are. So here we are in the outback. On a dirt road, hence the dust. On a rough road. Warning: if you get airsick, road sick, car sick, easily, you may on this stream. Just That's why I'm up here sometimes, just to give myself and viewers a break. Okay, we're going across here. And we're going to stop and look, and we're not seeing anybody. Oh, we are seeing somebody. Is he driving on the wrong side of the road? Nope. It's Australia. They drive on the left side of the road. And that was me trying to get across. Oops. This transmission, there's a crawler gear, but it doesn't seem to use it. All the more reason for me to get a shifter, I guess. So I have a G29 wheel and pedals. I used to have a shifter and everything got stolen when I moved. Or, yes, let's say that I lost it. I had that all boxed up and in my pocket and it fell out while I was walking. Whatever the reason, it's gone. So I bought a new wheel and pedals because they were on sale. I'm going to wait for Boxing Day sales to see what happens here for the shifter. I've run various trucks on this road. This road actually has bumps that can do damage to your truck, especially I had a logging truck that I liked that had a nice big deep bumper. Like looked like the cattle catcher on a train. I think it was called a quarterback for whatever reason. It tended to dig into the mud. No surprise there. So we're going to go to Plum's farm here. We can get, there's a couple of places on the map that you can get not only pick up a cargo, but you can get refueled and you can repair your truck. And the repair points are also bling points. You can add some bling. You can add more lights or decorations. I've got, well, let's pay attention here, Gramps. Actually, we don't have to loop around that much. I had to loop around when I came through here with a quad livestock trailer. Good now. Do we need gas? Yeah, we could get gas. Not sure how much gas is here. It's a nice rusty oil pump. Oh, 284. American, I think. I think I'm in. I think I'm still set up for US. So our gallons of dollars. I'm not sure what they do in Australia. I think they're miles. I think I had somebody on here from Australia saying they measured it in miles. Find out. Let's check my diagnostics here. Let's see what the truck looks like. Oh, yeah, there's a few broken things, so I probably should get this repaired while I'm at it. Oh yeah, and in my cab I have Mel and a Christmas tree. I don't think I could do I don't think I can do desk sets. We'll see what we can do, but I don't think I can do desk sets. Like odds and ends inside the cab. Or we'll see what we can do. Repair. Fix it up. There's insurance, so it's not going to cost me $3,400. It's going to cost me $200. That's okay. Customize your trailer. No, we like the trailer as it is. Customize the truck. Again, I was wondering if there's a desk set, dash set, co-driver's plate. Oh, there is a dashboard set. Where does it go? Oh, okay. So let's do frame. Do her which one do I like? I like this one. Okay, and let's do the Santa. I wonder if I could do a little tiny tree here. I can do a tiny tree. Okay, well this is very Christmassy then. Okay. So let's fire it up. Okay. We got that, we got the Santa with the eyes. Just the lighting is funny. And I have to check my soup, so don't go away. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check my soup is good. Soup is simmering away there, so I'll let it simmer down a bit so it's not quite so full, and then put a lid on. See, I'm not sure why it does that. Ooh, I'm assuming I'm gonna get a load here. Hey, I'm assuming we're gonna get a load from Pruitt's farm to go somewhere. We better, or else why are we here? Okay, what do we got? From Pruitt's, we've got, well, fuel to there, to there, to there. We can go all the way down the oil fields. Can we? We can go Opal Field, or the town of Homeburn, or Homeburn. Let's go to the Opal Field, and let's take the one that expires in 17 hours, because that'll give us more time to get there. The game assumes I'm going to get there faster than I do when I don't. I'm pretty sure the game is assuming you're going to go 50 miles an hour, and up to now I definitely have not been able to start going 50 miles an hour. Load the cargo. Loading the cargo takes a while. Okay. So I'm going to do a time change here, just for the sake of, I'll set it to 7, just so that I'm driving in daytime. There we go. It'll be bright by the time we get out to the highway, I think. I'm hoping. So this is supposedly, even though the author is from the Netherlands, he has managed to make this, oops, 15 it says. He has managed to make this quite accurate. in addition to realistic. There we go. Hey, Vendertron. Ah, how are you? Thank you for the host. I'm trying to up my game here, Vendertron. I've changed my be right back and soon message to show not hip-hop images, but to show various images from trucking, from gaming. And I have linked up I've changed my YouTube so that my YouTube channel now has a different name than my Gmail, so now my YouTube channel is called Ravensview. And I'm streaming using Restream.io to Twitch and to YouTube and to Facebook, so I know people enjoyed the hip-hop images, but maybe I can put a few of them back in there. The thing is, it was not representative of what I was going to be doing on the stream, which was gaming. So I'm on the Australian map again, and I've got the sun in my eyes again. The setting sun hits a building downtown in Ottawa at a certain angle that just streams in here, which is nice. Daylight is nice. Yeah. But it's bright. Kind of hard to see here, but with the glare and all. Your milk frother pitcher. Ah. So you bought but wait, you got an espresso machine. Was it you that got an espresso machine? Yeah. Okay, I'll go in and look. I'll go in and look after. Yeah, because the proper machine, I guess, has a little. They got a nozzle that you put down. Don't you? I've seen them in the stores. They have this little nozzle that comes out of steam, and you put the nozzle down into the milk, and then blow hot steam to froth it. And, well, So I've discovered that this is an excellent truck for this map and also for the Alaska map, because there's a lot of rough road on this map, and what trucks have, and other things, trucks have something called the collision box. And the collision box is a white rectangle or several around the truck, at the bottom of the truck specifically, that dictates when it collides with a bump in the road or a curb or stuff like this. So I discovered how to turn that on with the dev console. It's just G_callbox COLBOX, and then space, and then a 1 turns it on and a 0 turns it off. So I discovered that the W900 I had with a great big huge heavy-duty bumper on front had a call box down almost into the mud. So where's this truck? This truck is very high. So this truck can drive on these roads, these rough roads, and not sustain damage. It's very interesting to look at the different trucks. If you're thinking of driving on logging roads and stuff in your game and it's rough, well, that's the stock trucks too, not the modded ones, although this is a modded truck, isn't it? Okay, we should be going faster because I believe we got people behind us. Geez, I'll be glad when the sun gets away because I'm having trouble seeing the road. I get glare coming from my cataracts. Actually, what I'd done before is I set up a chair on the other side of my monitor here and stood up I got a lot of art to put up, and I have this one very large and very light drawing still wrapped. So I just stuck it up on the chair, and it was like a roadblock, or a light sunblock, and it was much better. So feeling healthier. We had a bit of a scare. My grandson was exposed to somebody in his class last week that tested positive for COVID, so my grandson had to get tested. And we all had to wait. I'd seen him on the weekend. We all had to wait in isolation for him. His results were negative, so everybody's okay. I went to my dentist Thursday, and I've got my cataract appointment Tuesday. Unless Rob Ford is having an emergency meeting with all the hospitals, and he's coming out Monday with a new pronouncement. I'm not sure what they're going to do. They had a version of a lockdown for 28 days, especially in Toronto and Peel area. And the numbers have gone up, if anything, and their proposal is to have another 28 days of the same thing. It's like, well, it's not working. Whatever you're doing, it's not working. And I think one reason it may be just lockdown fatigue. People are saying the hell with it. Or people see it not working and they say, well, doesn't seem to make any difference. I'm going to go out. I don't know, various reasons. So, wow, field hospital. I'm being cautious. At least until the 22nd, when I get I go in for my cataract surgery. I know lockdowns work, and I was going to say lockdowns are not necessary when people follow the guidelines. I mean, you know what I mean? Like if it's I think one of their problems for the last several months in Ontario is a lack of enforcement. Oh, we broke up a big party, yeah, so we warned people. Yeah, we prefer to just use education rather than fines. And I'm thinking, yeah, next time I get a parking ticket, I'll say, so where was my education? Why did you not just say, oh, you really shouldn't park there? And then I could say, yeah, my bad. Yep, conservative voters in government, and I mean, but that's what we have in Ontario. We have a conservative government. Rob Ford, a mini Trump, and he is into, aside from being him and his people being somewhat, I guess, anti-science, they also are anti-government control and let private enterprise take it over. Let businesses police the marketplace. Oh. And you're even more, Alberta is even more conservative in terms of this COVID, so. But our problem too is, I mean, politicians, they want to stay in power, so their decisions are how will this affect my political future, not how will this affect my constituents. So yeah, so you get in a mess like Alberta, and then you have to do a super lockdown. I'm not sure how fast I think I can go about 55 with this gear ratio. Where am I at? Yeah, see, I'm at almost 1500 RPM. Yeah, people are still behind me though. Cool Laddie is up here. So allegedly this is representative of the outback. The types, maybe not the specific trees, but the look of the trees, the look of the greenery, the scrub, these occasional stumps and stuff, whitened trees, according to Aussies. So. Now my sister's older than me and she's really stressed out by this whole thing. I'm happy to be in my apartment now. Oh, and the sun is gone. That's good. I'm happy. I mean, I miss some stuff about my other one, but on the other hand, I like this. I've been streaming a lot of this map and the Alaskan map and some of Brazil. I probably tonight, maybe tonight I'll do hunting. Maybe I'll do Hunter Call of the Wild in you know, for all the new maps, I think I might just go back to Leighton Lakes. Leighton Lakes I like. There's moose, there's bear, there's elk. There's, I think, whitetail and blacktail and orangetail and bluetail deer, so I might go back there. You have a Christmas episode. Somebody posted, well, CBC posted today on their radio show, and I put it back up on YouTube. Tom Connors singing a Christmas song, and it's, you know, it's the typical Tom, you know, typical corny lines, you know. Oh, there's Uncle Marty likes to party, do. It sounds like pretty well every Stompin' Tom song does. But I posted it up there because it was, yeah, such a cute Christmas song. And I was in the LCBO the other day, and I complimented them on their Christmas music. I said, "You've got Christmas music playing, but I've listened to it. It's not just somebody singing Jingle Bells with a reggae beat to pretend it's different. No, it's you can recognize some of the songs, but they're completely different covers." Oh, he said, "Not many people compliment them on their Christmas music." Well. So this is called a grid in Australia, apparently. I don't know. It's called the Texas Gate, I thought. Oh, Dolly Parton's new Christmas album. Oh yeah, we should look. So we've got this thing. There's a roadhouse here. Oh yeah, let's put our signals on so people really get teased. So there's a roadhouse and there's cargo there. There's a ramp for, I'm not sure for what. I think that whole area is a resting area. So here's another Texas Gates / grid. Or are they called Alberta Gates? You know, Dolly donates books, I don't know, 1 million books or something. She's got this program where she donates tons and tons of books to schools, I guess, or libraries, and she's poured bags of money into vaccine research. She's, I don't know, famous and rich as hell, and as far as you can tell, nice, really nice person. Texas Gates, that's what I thought, because I was out, when I was out to, my sister's cousin had a cabin out near Cochrane, west of Calgary, actually on Ghost Lake. And there were Texas Gates on the way into the cabin. Now the cabin, that's what we in the more rural places of Canada, Western Canada, BC, Northern Ontario, we call it a cabin, even if it's a livable, fully winterized cottage. We go up country to the cabin or into the bush. I'm pretty sure I can go 55 on this. I'm going to get there. They expect me Friday morning at 6 a.m. And you may notice we're already late. Because I added, a 12-hour rest or something, and I'm driving slow. I'm not sure how fast I can really go on this road. I was on it before, and I ran into the term of skittering, where you're on a washboard road, like a corduroy road, and the wheels just go. It's like, whoops. So apparently on Facebook you can have a dedicated gaming channel. I haven't set that up yet. I'm just going live on my regular Facebook channel. And you can make money on Facebook too, apparently. You make 1 cent per star. I'm not sure how people make a star. Let me look on the Facebook. Let me look at the Facebook and see. Oh, I can see we've got voice. I seem to have live captioning on my video. How do I turn that off? Auto-generated captions. Okay, well, I'll turn that off because I don't like watching myself talk. It's just too disconcerting. But, so how do people give me stars? They can give me a like. How do people give you stars on Facebook Live? I wonder if I have to be on my channel. Because I'm looking at my live stream on Facebook, and although it's my live stream, don't know. Could you look at my Facebook? Okay. Toodles Vendordron, thanks for dropping by. So, allegedly, Australian Outback. With this trailer, full of solvents, 15 tons worth of solvents. Possibly another name for Foster's beer, I don't know. Are we going to Jackie's farm? No. I'm gonna do another soup check, and I'll do another, run another set of ads too. So, don't go away, people. We'll be back.